On Wednesday, Defense Minister of Greece Nikos Dendias called Turkey an existential threat to his country, while at the same time he also welcomed the current positive climate in bilateral ties. Nikos Dendias said, "When there is a neighboring country that disputes a sovereign status, not just sovereign rights, and international treaties regarding minority designation, this is obviously an existential threat. The legal and geographical borders of our country are also threatened." He continued by saying that his country welcomes in the most absolute way a better atmosphere of relations with Turkey, but said Athens needs to reform its armed forces. In January, Dendias rued how Turkey took leaps in the defense industry while his country did not produce a single thing. Greece has the highest defense budget as a share of the GDP of all the NATO allies. It has placed multi-billion euro orders of US-made F-35 fighter jets, French Rafale jets, and Belhera frigates. Turkey and Greece have often locked horns over several issues, including competing claims to jurisdiction in the Eastern Mediterranean, overlapping claims over their continental shelves, maritime boundaries, airspace, energy, the ethnically split island of Cyprus, the status of the islands in the Aegean, and migrants. Tensions flared in 2020 over exploratory drilling rights in areas of the Mediterranean Sea, and the countries were locked in a naval standoff at that time. Athens has been carrying out an ambitious rearmament program, building a military presence on the disputed Aegean Islands, and is also tightening its defense cooperation with the US. The purchase of fighter jets from the US and the upping of defense budgets are meant to counter Turkey in the Eastern Mediterranean. Greece says it needs to defend the islands against a potential attack from Turkey, but Turkish officials said continued militarization of the islands could lead to Ankara questioning their ownership. The sides have traded accusations over airspace violations, but there have not been any skirmishes in the past 3 years. Pundits argue that despite the severity and longevity of their troubles, the lack of a hot conflict in the Aegean highlights the success of the neighbors in their mutual willingness to bury the hatchet.